What is going on, legendary people? Today we are going to be talking about my girl Lingsha. Should you pull or should you skip this beautiful 5-star abundance character? Now, if you want to know basically the whole gist of her kit, it's pretty much you summon Lil Fufu on the field. When he's on the field, Lingsha can unleash a follow-up attack that can deal damage to enemies and heal all your allies. All right, that's pretty much it. What her ultimate does, it can heal all your allies and it will inflict Bfog. That is a debuff on an enemy which will increase the break damage that they take from your characters. So what type of team comps would you be most likely putting her in? Pretty much break team comps will be her favorable. Those would be team comps that she'll really enjoy. Oh, that is so cool, bro. That looks so good. So good. On screen right now, I do have the recommended build for her because you do want to focus on outgoing healing, of course. Her feet, you want to be speed. The sphere, you want to be attack percentage. The rope, energy regen or break effect is really your choice on that one, the playstyle that you are going to be doing. So yeah. Oh, I almost hit him. Outside of that, let's go ahead and do it big, right? Let's go ahead and do it big. So really, you are really pulling for her if you want to really take your break team comps to the next level. That is pretty much it. If you do not like break team comps, skip. Hey, I'm just gonna be honest with you, bro. I'm not like these other YouTubers out here who's gonna try to convince you or try to, you know, point out all the good and all that. No, if you don't do break team comps, skip. Is she fun? Sure. Yes. The follow-up attacks look cool, but you're not gonna play her if you're not gonna play her, bro. Skip her. Skip. She's only good for break team comps. Well, I don't want to say only good. She performs very well in break team comps. Okay, so let's take a look right here. The basic attack is going to deal minor fire damage. The skill is going to deal minor fire damage to all enemies and at the same time restore HP for all allies. Lil Fufu actions are advanced, by the way, and then the dripping miscape. All right, that is her ultimate. Increases break damage taken by all enemies, deal fire damage to all enemies, and at the same time restores HP for all allies. Lil Fufu actions are advanced again. All right, the talent using skill will summon Lil Fufu when taking action, launches follow-up attacks and deals minor fire damage. All right, additionally deals minor fire damage to a single random enemy, prioritizing targets with both toughness greater than 0 and fire weakness, dispels one debuff from all allies and restores HP. Using skill repeatedly will increase Lil Fufu's action count. All right, and then the technique, of course, like we just was playing around with, and I said it looks really good. After using the technique, immediately summon Lil Fufu at the start of the next battle and increase the break damage taken. So pretty much all you want to do is spam skill, ult, ult. That's pretty much it. So let's see what that looks like in the actual game. All right.
You won't get away.
Oh my God, I absolutely love Himiko, bro. Absolutely. When it is our turn again, there you go, right there. You see that? Do you see it? All right. So for those of y'all who want to take a little deep dive in here, all right. So here we go, right here. Stat summary, we got 2 buffs going on right now. The Trace, Ember's Echo, effects auto trigger is still on cooldown, 2 turns. As you can see, this is, I mean, what are you expecting to see out of this, bro? Like, seriously, what are you expecting? Her weapon? Her weapon! That's something that we have not talked about yet. Increases the wearer break effect by 60% after the wearer uses ultimate to attack enemies' targets. Inflict the target with the woo free state, lasting for 2 turns. While in the woo free state, you gotta read it like it's fancy, bro. Enemies take 10% increased damage. The effect of the increasing damage taken is additionally boosted by 8% if the wearer's current break effect is 150 or higher. Does she have free-to-play weapons that you can use? Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. Don't feel like you have to get that at all, bro. Do not feel like you are glued down to her weapon. That is absolutely not true. You do not need her weapon.
Time for an overhaul.
So here we go. Himiko is gonna get us going again. And as you see, Lil Fufu is about to go next. After they do all this nonsense. Yeah!
Immerse yourself in it.
So there we have it. Let's do the skill one more time. So we got it at 5. I want to do this ult real quick. Let's have some fun.
It's bleeding.
Super break. I probably should have waited and did the ult there, but who cares? I don't. Let's do that. Oops.
Perhaps you still
Let's do Lil PP's ultimate. I'm enjoying this preferred team. I'm like the team that they got us testing Lingsha out on is absolutely kind of crazy, to be honest with you. If this was actually a team that you were building, I would not be mad at you for that.
Ready for another?
And I'm still just going to do regular. I want to get my skill points back up. Look at that, bro. Look at the combos that Himiko can just dish together. So as you see, this is pretty much the overall gist of it right here. This is what you see is what you'll get. So
Time to cleanse the filth.
is it something where you're gonna be like, oh man, super break? Like, this is it, bro. This is it. What you see is what you get, bro. Will the numbers be bigger once you get her and you build her and you play her with an appropriate team? Because there are 5-star characters that really excel and break and etc. etc. So could you do way more damage than the trial? Yes, you could. Do I recommend her for people who do not like break team comps? No, not at all. Feel free to save all of your jades. You don't have to waste them on her. I am personally skipping her, but I'm not upset if you get her, all right? So if you don't play break team comps, don't get her. If you do, get her. Do you need her weapon? No, you do not need her weapon. Is her weapon nice? Yes, but it's not needed. You can feel free to just get her and you will still deal or see the results that you want to see with just her at E0, okay, and a free-to-play weapon. Outside of that,